I'm also recently got into bits during sex, which was something I never did. Because also people think I'm always on and like I want to like not, and that's not my go-to.
What's like a bit during sex?
I'm so like, but this is what this show is. I just like revealing certain things about my personal life. I don't know. I'm just catching myself feeling a certain boundary and not wanting to say at least a particular person, but doing voice, like
voices.
My whatever this person is right now, she's just really good at voices. And also, I don't know if people would refer to some of the voices as a bit racist. But like there's this, and it's such a funny voice.
Okay.
And doing it, and she did it as a joke and it made me laugh, but then also it kind of got into role playing a little bit. But like it's also like cartoon voice of it. You know what I mean? It's like, and then she was like moaning in that voice and it was making me laugh so hard, but it was also turning me on because it's so good that it felt like it was somebody else. I was laughing so hard and I was so turned on. And it opened this door to like, are we doing bit? Like there's bits also to do like tension shit like you're doing and then something happens and you do a bit, you get a laugh and then like, I'm going to go back in, I'm going back in. But like, yeah, but doing bits online where it's like, I also feel very seen, like when you know I'm joking, or if I could say it's a joke and you get it and you develop that shorthand, I feel very seen. So like just doing it back, man, I'm talking.
Yes.
There was a moment where you made a joke about this, and I was pretending I was upset,
right?
And then I didn't say I wasn't, and then. Whatever, it's just a joke. I'm sure people know I'm joking. But then I did another joke and then you just either weren't listening to me or not that you needed to laugh, but it didn't connect. And then I felt like, oh, did she think that I was serious about that other thing? So I made a point to make a joke about the cardigan being the mom's thing. Like I made a point because I didn't want to say to you, I was just joking, but I also needed you to know because I wanted to develop a shorthand with you. So like when bits miss, like we gotta fucking figure it out or I ain't getting hard. I've never been softer than that second joke when you're like, huh? You could have pulled your shirt down and been like, I'm doing bits. See me.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess also, I like tall. I like a tall girl. Not necessary, but when you hug her and she fits,
Yeah. Well, I can honestly say I've never done a bit while having sex, but I have put on accents in different countries when I'm...
Do you have any funny Asian accents I could hear?
No, not Asian.
Because when I'm eating a girl out and she's doing an Asian accent, I want to eat her out again 30 minutes later.
Yeah. No Asian. I've done English, done a little Spanish, done Italian, and it depends because
I should introduce you to my mother.
You said she wasn't Italian.
Unrelated.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First